I noticed something unique about Paldean Fates that I don't think anybody else is talking about. This is something that no other set has done before, and I'm wondering if this could change everything for Paldean Fates' demand and pricing on these cards. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, that there is an awesome plan for your life. Paldean Fates will be coming out next month in January. We're already seeing the Japanese, more or less equivalent of Paldean Fates with Shiny Treasure EX that's already out. And to be honest, I'm really enjoying it and looking forward to Paldean Fates. But a lot of people are kind of, they either love Paldean Fates or they're not crazy about it. And I noticed something really interesting about the cards in Paldean Fates that I honest to goodness don't see anybody else talking about. This has never happened in a set before with shinies, and I'm curious and I'm wondering if this could be a game changer for the set. Guys, drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you are excited for Paldean Fates. Now stick with me here, guys. I'm going to take you on a little bit of a journey and show you a few different things. And what I'm specifically talking about with Paldean Fates that is unique and different from any other set we've seen in the past and any other set we've seen with shiny cards is the fact that the very few baby shinies we've seen from Paldean Fates all have holographic borders, and we have never seen this before. Now, we've only seen a few baby shiny cards from Paldean Fates, and they've only been revealed to us really by Pokemon. About a month ago, Pokemon put out a little reel revealing some of the Paldean Fates baby shinies, including Pikachu and Mimikyu. And you can look at this and you can kind of gloss over it and not realize it, but as you look at this video, you see that the borders of these cards are textured and holographic. Now, it's easy to look at that and think, okay, that's not really a big deal, because in Japanese, the borders of Japanese cards, Japanese holos, have been holographic for a while. But when I really looked at this, I thought, wait. This has never been done before, especially in English. But then Shiny Treasure EX came out, and we started pulling baby shinies from Shiny Treasure EX, and the borders on the baby shinies from Shiny Treasure EX are not holographic. So take a look at this video right here where I pulled a God Pack from Shiny Treasure EX on stream. You can see that all of the baby shinies, you can see that the actual character artwork is holographic in texture and shiny, but the border of the card is not holographic and is not shiny on any of the baby shiny cards. This is very, very interesting to me, because if we put this side by side with the video that Pokemon showed us of a few of the baby shiny cards coming from Paldean Fates, all of those baby shinies in our English version have holographic borders and textured borders on the baby shinies. This makes the English baby shiny versions of these cards, in my opinion, a lot prettier, a lot more desirable, and honestly, they'll probably be a lot harder to grade. I think this is really, really cool. Now let's look at a few things in the past. Okay, what we're used to with our current Scarlet and Violet cards. Here's a current holographic Scarlet and Violet card. All right, so we got this dude right here. We got Slacking, and you can see this, the borders on a regular old holographic card are holographic on a regular holographic rare. That's what we're used to seeing on our Scarlet and Violet holographics. You saw in that video of the God Pack that the Shiny Treasure EX holo baby shinies do not have the holographic border. Okay, well, let's talk about Japanese holos, okay? So Japanese holo rares, look, we've got the holographic border. Same thing with our holo rares in Shiny Treasure EX. We have holographic border, but the baby shinies do not have that holographic border at all. Well, let's look at previous English shiny cards, right? You got to think, this is the first shiny set in English that we're getting that has silver borders. All of the shiny sets in English before this had yellow borders. Take a look at this Rotom right here, baby shiny. Yellow border, no shiny silver textured border. Take a look at this Froakie right here, baby shiny. No shiny silver textured border. Very, very interesting. I noticed this as soon as I started opening some of the Shiny Treasures EX cards. I was like, wait a second, if I'm not mistaken, that video where Pokemon revealed those baby shinies for Paldean Fates, where we saw the Pikachu and the Mimikyu and I believe it was a Scyther, that video showed holographic borders that almost look textured as well. And so when I saw that, I just kind of thought, oh, that's cool. That's how it'll be in Shiny Treasure EX. But it is not that way in Shiny Treasure EX. In fact, none of the baby shiny sets that we've had in the past, including Shiny Treasure EX, Shining Fates, Hidden Fates, have had baby shinies with holographic borders on them. Why is this a big deal? The market will let us know if this is a big deal, but what's always going on between the Japanese and the English market is we're always looking at things that make one better than the other, right? All things being equal, typically the Japanese market is a little more valuable on Pokemon cards as opposed to their English counterparts, just because there's usually a lot less printed of the Japanese cards. Japanese cards typically have a better quality to them. All things being equal, Japanese cards usually garner a higher demand, desirability, and value because of those things. When things are not equal, in this situation, where the Paldean Fates Baby Shinies have holographic textured borders, that can change things. There may be a lot more printed, but that could make these specific cards a lot more in demand due to that unique nature of the holographic border on the outside of these Baby Shinies. To me, this is really, really, really freaking cool and really exciting. This makes me want to collect as many of the English Paldean Fates Baby Shinies as I can, because this is a unique feature with English Pokemon cards. We have never had, as far as I can tell, and as far as the research as I can tell, if you know something that I don't know, which is possible, I could have missed something, drop me a comment down below and let me know. But as far as I can tell, we have never had Baby Shiny cards in English with a holographic textured border like this, or really any cards in English with this type of a holographic. It looks like it's textured. I could be wrong. It might not be textured, but it's definitely holographic from what Pokemon is showing us in their official Pokemon video reveal. We've never had cards like this. So when we see something come to the Pokemon TCG that's the first of its kind, depending on how it's received by collectors and players, depending on how the market receives it, depending on the demand, it could be something that's really, really exciting and really, really new and fresh and something that people want. I see this time and time again with Pokemon. They introduce something new that's never been done before, and it either flops or there's a huge demand for it, and they'll either do it again in another set or they won't do it again. But regardless, whatever they do in future sets, that one initial experiment is what people typically want more than anything else. So this has got me excited. I think this is cool, especially that Pikachu. I'm a huge Pikachu nerd. I love me some Pikachu. And like, don't get me wrong, the yellow borders on Baby Shiny, like I love this Rotom Baby Shiny. I think it looks so freaking good. The yellow borders on the Baby Shinies look really good, but this texturing, that, or at least that looks textured, it's definitely holographic from this video that Pokemon themselves made this video and put it up. Looks amazing, and I'm curious why the Japanese version isn't this way. Maybe this is something that they're doing to set the English version apart, because there are going to be a ton of Baby Shinies in this set. There is going to be a lot going on here, and we really also kind of need to wait and see what the pull rates of Baby Shinies look like. With the Japanese Shiny Treasure EX, we can definitively say that per booster box, you're getting about 3 Baby Shinies and a full art shiny per booster box. That means about a 30% pull rate to packs, because there's 10 packs in a booster box. But with Paldean Fates, we won't have booster boxes, so it's going to be a little bit more interesting to see what the pull rates for Baby Shinies look like. 30% is a decently high pull rate, but when there's so many of the shiny cards, then it really makes it hard to collect them. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this feature is something that is going to make Baby Shinies much more sought after for this specific set? I personally do think it makes it have the potential to be really, really cool and really interesting, because we've never had this feature on English Pokemon shiny cards before, which is very, very exciting. So drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about. Are you going in on Paldean Fates? Are you going to get some cards? Do you like this feature? Do you think it's going to be worse? Do you think it's just something that English could mess up, you know, with the quality control? Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with me. I am, for one, really excited about it. I think it's going to be super, super fun. And if you liked this video, my friends, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, because it's free for you to do that, and it helps the channel a heck of a lot. If you enjoyed this one, you'll probably like that one a lot too. And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.